So I'd like to talk about picking techniques. I kind of like to use several different ones because I've listened to a lot of different players and, oh, I like this guy, I like that guy, I like this girl, this whatever, and you kind of get, well, okay, they picked everything different. So I tried to create my own kind of thing. One of the first things I think that made me become aware of picking was on the blues breaker Eric Clapton record. When Eric was playing, instead of just hitting the string like, I noticed that he was kind of digging into the string like, and what I noticed he was doing is he was grabbing it down deep and kind of coming up on the side. So it kind of became kind of like a bounce thing. So in other words, I'll pick like from the bottom of the pick guard, I'll kind of pick up more than just hitting the string straight on. Instead of just, I'll kind of, there's a lot of up and down motion on the hand. I also started noticing that steel guitarists got a really high percentage of tone out of their playing. And of course, most of them use finger picks, but their technique a lot is that bounce technique. And you'll hear, like if they use fingers, they'll like, you'll hear that, bounce thing going on. And what happens that bounce, I think you get a little better tone. You get more of a value of tone purity instead of so much picking noise. But of course, sometimes you want that picking sound, but I kind of generally like to favor, getting the pick to kind of just brush and bloom out the sound, so to speak. And so doing that, and then you can have all sorts of different picking. You can have just straight on picking where you just, or you can do like picking and fingers. Both of them together. I use that a lot because to me it separates the guitar a little bit from just being totally a generic guitar sound, which is a beautiful thing, You want it a lot like that. But sometimes just to kind of create a little bit of departure on the guitar sound, using it's almost like playing it like a piano. If I just use my fingers and my picking. And then sometimes, only other than that, have masters like Jeff Beck, which didn't even use a pick, and you get, just a different, which just gives you a little bit more chance to use the fingers. So that's pretty much most of the avenues that I like to use as far as finger picking or just using the pick.